one that they say shall never end. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. It was alleged that Mariam of all people, have decided to go and warn Laide Badmus. From what we are hearing, allegedly, she went to her, telling her to stay away from her husband, that she is not going to warn her again, that if she sees her in the palace again, that she is going to do something to her. And it was said that Laide Badmus was, so this is coming from you. If there's anyone to warn any person, it is the warning should be from me to you and not the other way around. Have you forgotten that you got into that palace through me? Who was dating Ooni of Ife before? It me? Who introduced you to him? Me. Then you went ahead to snatch him from me. How dare you? What God did you have to tell me that? How do you think that you have such right? Don't even try me, or else I am going to do something to you. Hey, my dear, no be small thing, no be small thing. Look at Mariam that steals her friend's man. Now warning the same friend to stay away from that man. Hey, this is irony of life. Oh, seriously, it is. Man, one thing we should know in this life is this. You see that cup that you will not like people to measure for you with, don't even use it to measure for others. Because this Mariam, for those of you that don't know the Laide Badmus, it was said that Laide Badmus and Mariam were friends. And Laide Badmus was having something with, they were having an affair with Ooni of Ife. And Badmus introduced Mariam to Ooni of Ife. And before you know it, Mariam went ahead to marry Ooni in the absence of Laide Badmus. And when she heard about it, she was heartbroken. That she even went ahead to break, according to what we are hearing, she stopped the relationship with Ooni of Ife. Meanwhile, they are also business partners. And it was said that Ooni went and begged her, even promised to marry her, but she said no. So later, for her best, maybe she knows the reason why she wants to come back, she have decided to come and marry Ooni of Ife. We all know that she is coming to give it to Mariam Bozbas, that she is coming to pepper her to the bone marrow. And that was why Mariam had been running helter-skelter. And this life self, why will she even take that bold step? It was said that when Queen Naomi was in that palace, that Tobi was there, Ronke was there, Ashley was there, Mariam too was there. And when they came around, Queen Naomi would be running around, gathering cooks to cook for them, believing and thinking that they are business partners, not knowing they are collecting her cucumber. And they think that maybe when they join hands together to destroy that marriage, just like they have ruined the marriage between Ooni and Queen Naomi, that they are going to enjoy the marriage. No, it was said that even this Laide Badmus was there too, because she was having something with Ooni of Ife, including Mariam, including Temitope, who was working for him, and some of them that are doing business with him, that they will just gather to destroy that marriage, to ruin the marriage for Queen Naomi. And she was so naive that she didn't even notice anything. She was busy entertaining them, making them to feel comfortable, even when they are snatching her cucumber. She doesn't know. Now they have succeeded in destroying the marriage. They think they can relax and enjoy the marriage. You know they happen that way. It is not happening. So that is why Laide have decided to come back. And we all know that she is coming for Mariam. Because it was said that this Dr. Elizabeth that Ooni married, it was Mariam who instigated him to do that. It was Mariam who did everything possible to see that Ooni marries Dr. Elizabeth. And her own reason is to make sure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. Because it was said that even when Queen Naomi left, Ooni was begging, sending people to her, trying to make peace between them. That at a point, she agreed to come back. But knowing that if Oni went ahead to bring another wife, which is Dr. Elizabeth, that she is not going to return. And that was why Mariam made sure that that happened. It was said that Runke was not Runke, Ashley was not part of it. Ashley was very angry that she left to UK and didn't attend that traditional marriage, because they said they had a meeting that they don't need more wives so that their resources can be shared among them. You know, we all know the kind of resources that we're talking about, both financially and the underneath, so it will get to them, but after when Ashley left, Mariam, having bad intention, because she is not that she likes Dr. Elizabeth, that she made Oni to go and bring her. It's because she want to use Dr. Elizabeth to pepper Naomi and to make sure that Naomi did not return. Now it is her turn and she's running helter-skelter. It is her turn now, and I heard that it was Ashley that has been pushing Oni, go and marry Laide, go and bring Laide, go and bring Laide. She is needed. And Oni have made it clear too from what we are hearing. Don't forget that all these things that we are sharing with you, they are all alleged information. Okay, we don't have any proof. They are not first hand. So it was said that it was Ashley that have been pushing him. Go, we need to bring Laide Badmus. After all, Laide Badmus, that oil stuff that Mariam is using to do shakara for you, it is Laide Badmus who knows the best way to get it. It was said that Mariam sef is even working with oil company, not that she have what it takes to get to the top. That it was Laide Badmus who introduced her into the oil stuff. And Oni is a businessman, a serious one at that. He will prefer to get it directly from the source than from the middleman, because from the look of things now, Mariam is a middleman, yes, but with Laide, he will get to the root of it. So that is why he's making every effort to bring Laide Badmus to the palace, and it is not going well with Mariam, as she has been crying. It was said that when she warned Laide Badmus to stay off her man and off the palace, that Laide gave it to her gbas, as in the way she scatter everywhere with anger and some hateful words to her, that she started crying, saying, please go away from my husband. Oh, I don't want to warn you again. Oh, don't close to my husband. Which husband be that one? Which husband? Na your husband, no be Queen Naomi's husband, that you people have joined hands together to uh, abeg. Guys, I don't know, whatever you think about this whole thing, please share it with us on the comment section. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Love you guys.